Okay, getting started with changing things up. All right, on reflection writing, and adding more to what was said yesterday. So, reflection writing has been something that I've had for a while now, and I'm considering in changing it up. One on copywriting, and the other has to do with action plans. So, I did not mention I didn't add too much on conventions last time I spoke. Um, I know things are a lot more different now. You can really fly over to a convention and they're only limiting a certain amount of people. But there are some virtual conventions, and some have even offered them to be free. And so, I'd say action plans speak more than the day you took on yesterday. So I'll be talking a little more about that and what reflections have been doing for me for the longest time. Okay? Okay. So, in terms of conventions, um, like I've mentioned before, people can't really fly to them, and so there are conventions going on right now. The thing that I'm not too sure about is to be able to meet attendees online. I may look this up a little bit later after this discussion, but it is something to think about, something to consider, especially since I believe that last year I did take on some conventions. I met some pretty cool people actually. I'm actually considering uh, sending them a message sometime today. But it's taught me a lot, especially knowing what direction I want to take for my career path. And I also did hackathons as well. So that's something else to consider if you're doing coding, programming. Um, you get to meet friends that are doing basically the same thing that you're learning about or doing in your spare time. Um, but yeah, so like this year, I intend to look look up more information about conventions after this episode. Um, so now I'll be talking about action plans. Action plans, they speak a lot more than what you did the day before yesterday or even just yesterday. So reflection writing will talk about certain experiences you'll match up with what had happened the day before, especially if you're writing that reflection in the morning. So, in a way, this does not only does it do like short-term views, but it can also talk about long-term views. Even if you see a certain, even if you experience something more than once, it can also be something that will add up to what you have to write today or today this morning. And so action plans react to the change that you want, that you're looking for. And so this is big. The reason why I say that is because it helps. What that would do for me is get my day started with what I need to do. I need to start editing my book. Uh, I need to start working on this project, or even creating a sales letter, for which I did 3 days ago, and that helped a lot. So, action plans are something to consider, and conventions are definitely the way to go. Don't let this year pass by without knowing what you could do over at a convention and explore those options as well. All right, until next time, we'll work on another episode, hoping to talk more about conventions I feel that this is something that I'm interested in as well. All right.